Hi Bellas, it's me, Shannon B for Brown Girl Bella, back again bringing you lips, lashes, and luxury. Yes, I know. New hair, who this? Just decided to do a little something different. Let me know in the comment section if you like it straight or if you like it curly. Would love to hear from you, Bellas. All right. Before I jump into my video, which I know you all are here for, I want to say hello to all of my Bellas out there, my seasoned Bellas who've been riding with me since day one, numero uno, and then my baby Bellas, all of my Bellas who just joined me. And if you're not yet in the Bella Brigade, join the squad. What you waiting for? Just click the subscribe button and don't forget to tap that notification bell to be notified each and every time I upload. All right, so the moment has arrived. I got Sephora. So I not only went into the store because I had to do some exchanges, and you'll hear about that as well. But I did do some online shopping as well. Got some things that was on my list, and if you did not see what was on my shopping list, you can click this bell right here, which will lead you to what I said was on my wish list. So without further delay, I just got my box, so I was like, let me jump on here and hang out with my Bellas. So that's what I'm doing now. Alright, so I'm going to start with the box first, and then I'll jump into the other stuff that I got from the store, and I'll talk about the exchange I did and all that good stuff. So opening up the box, first thing I noticed was that there was another box inside the box, and I was like, what the heck did I buy? But on the other side, it says it is the Sunrise palette. So I'm like, wow, they put the Sunrise palette in another box. That's interesting. So let's open it up. And the box is padded, so I appreciate that. And lo and behold, I now have the Sunrise palette. It looks different than even when I saw it in the store. For some reason, I feel like the box is brighter here than the one in my store. But it's funny because I went to the Sephora and I, just by happenstance looked over at the Natasha Denona section, and all of these were gone. So everyone must have taken advantage of the 20% off, which ended today, I think. Yesterday was the last day. So it's gone. So you'll have to catch it when it comes back in the fall. And I think when the fall sale comes, it'll be for all Sephora members. So VIB Rouge, VIB, and then the insiders who did not actually get a chance to take advantage of the sale this time around. It was only for VIB Rouge and VIB. So here is the palette. I love the size. It opens up. The mirror is nice and big. The colors in this palette is fantastic. So you might wonder, why, Shannon, are you getting this palette now when everybody was talking about it as the summer must-have palette? Well, that's because, Bellas, all of these colors here, like this whole section here, and actually the whole palette can run into fall. It doesn't have to be just for the summertime. And so I thought this would be a nice little segue into fall. So I got it, and I have to say, I love the colors. The color names are really cool, really cute. And I can't wait to get started on that. So, got it. The other thing that I got that was on my list of things to get was the Tatcha bestseller set. And that's because I'm going to segue into this Tatcha skincare, which I usually do around the fall and winter times because it just really works well with my skin, especially the water cream. I also use the Peter Thomas water cream around this time too. But I'm gonna try to at least with the Tatcha this season and see if that holds out a little bit better than the Peter Thomas Roth. So got another one to replenish the box that I had because that is almost done. And then the only other thing that I'm getting from Tatcha, which I'll probably wait until the next VIB, is the exfoliation cleanser that I told you guys about in my last video that I was going to get this time around. Just completely slipped my mind, and yesterday when I went into Sephora they didn't have anymore, so I'm going to use what I have here. I do have some more of that cleanser as well, so by the time the sale comes back again, which will probably be late September, October-ish, I'll be ready. So got this, and just in time because I ran out of this, I got another bottle, and again I got the small bottle because by the time the sale comes back again I'll be ready for a bigger bottle, but I just needed something to tie me over, and this Fresh Deep Hydration Facial Toner is fantastic and my face really loves it. That's all I got in my box. And then, like I said, I went to Sephora a couple of times. Yesterday was the last time I went in, and I got a couple of things then too. But the first time I went in, I went down to the Sephora in Greenwich, Connecticut, which is a little distance from me and where I live, but I needed to exchange my wonderful Pat McGrath foundation that I got in yet another color that did not work for me. So when last we met, Bellas, I had 21, which I still have, that I bought from the Pat McGrath website. So that's what I bought when I bought the whole system, and that's what I tried out for you Bellas, and I will leave a card with that try on in the description box and in a card up above as well. So I did that. Didn't turn out the way I planned. It looked a little ashy on me. It kind of dried down to kind of sort of a color I can work with, but overall that would be a great color for me in the winter time. My tan is still around. I'm a little deeper and darker than 21, so it just wasn't working. So I went to the store and I had originally gotten 26. It looked great in the store, looked great when I took a flash photo outside, but as I was wearing it, and I think because it also dries down, so the color that it started off being, it actually did not end up being that color. So I ended up having to take it back again to get another color. The color that I got this time is 24. 24 seems to work really well for me. Right now I'm trying on the Fenty, the new Fenty hydration system, the new foundation for Fenty Beauty, in the same color, in the same number that I usually do, which is 390. This is 390 in now the pump form that she just came out with. So I'm trying a sample of that, but she color matched me based on 390 to this color here, which is 24, which is kind of a red base, which is really totally outside of where my undertones are, but for some reason it works. So I don't know what was going on with Pat's undertones and colors swatches and all of that stuff, but suffice it to say 24 is good for me. It works. Gonna continue with that. I still have my 21. Occasionally I mix the two when I want to neutralize it just a little bit more. I'll mix in a pump of that with a pump of this. It works really, really nicely. But by itself, it works just as well. So love that. So now I have 24. And then while I was there, I got the Laneige Berry. And I will tell you right now, you'll see it in my September faves and fails, because I'm going to start putting in some of the things that I tried that month that didn't work. This didn't work for me. The fact that it is a great lip balm, and it is a great lip balm, is fantastic. I mean, that's why I got it. Everyone raves about it. I will rave about it as well. This is a fantastic lip balm. The reason why it's probably going to make my fails for September is because of the smell. When I opened the tube and squeezed a little bit out on my lips, I immediately got this scent, this aroma that reminds me of some kind of cough medicine I must have had when I was a child, because it immediately brought me back to a childhood smell that I did not like. So that's the reason why it's going into the fails, just because I cannot stand the smell. And I meant to take it back, but forgot. So I'm gonna have to suffer through and then go and get another scent that hopefully agrees better with me than this one. But I love the vanilla that the one that I use overnight. Hopefully I find something that agrees with me, but the vanilla I'm still using as my overnight, and it works fantastic, and the smell does not bother me at all. Then I got another beauty blender, which I've already started using. Yes, you know, I try many beauty blenders. I tried doing the bargain ones, the ones that you get at like Walmart and things like that. I always come back to this. I don't know what it is that beauty blenders have in it, but soon as I started steepling it onto my face, I felt an instant difference. And I got it in this cute canister which says Queen, so you know, that too is really cute. Finally got the Natasha Denona Tan palette. This is the Bronze and Glow palette. This is what it looks like. It does have that same plastic flip top that the Blush and Bloom palette has. This one is a cream, but unlike the other one, which I will hold up, the Bloom Blush and Glow, this one is actually a powder. So there's only one cream in this palette, and that's this one. This one is a powder. This of course is the powder, and then this is a beautiful cocoa blush that I used today, and I absolutely love it. So far I am loving this palette. Again, I got this one, but now I have two, and I love them both. So you'll be seeing a lot of looks with that as well. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I like snuck in here. Oh yes, so I went to get a new brow pencil from Benefit, and unfortunately they did not have my color in the full size, so I had to end up getting the mini size, which is half the price, $12, but then with the 20% off, it was even cheaper. And this was the only one that they had in the number 5. I debated about just doing the 4.5, but I was like, I love my 5. I'm going to continue with my 5. So if I gotta go to a smaller size, I'm just gonna go to a smaller size, and that will be that. So I did end up getting this pencil as well. And hopefully they'll have the larger size. Hoping that Ulta, when their sale comes up, and I believe that starts on Sunday, but I haven't gotten my circular yet, so I can't tell you yet which things I'm going to be shopping for. So I'm hoping that I get it over the weekend. If so, I will pop that up as soon as possible, so you bellas will know what I am shopping for and what's on my wish list, just in case you want to do the same. So that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I couldn't wait to bring this to you, so I wanted to make sure as soon as I got the box that I was able to jump on here and talk to my Bellas about everything that I got. Please give me a thumbs up. Really helps me out a lot. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed already. Join the Bella Brigade. We have a lot of fun here. Also, don't forget when you subscribe to tap that notification bell to be notified each and every time I upload. Until I see you Bellas again, I'm going to leave you as always with a video to catch you up on all things Brown Girl Bella. Till I see you back here next time, deuces.